Listen, guys, man. When you're a young guy, I remember when I was 17. Oh, yeah, no, I can talk. I can really talk about. I can talk about the high school days. I can also, let me. It's fucking dirty in there, but I don't know how are we gonna film this. Anyway, yeah, fuck, we're gonna film a different angle. That's shit. Anyway, yeah, quick one. High school, college. Let's talk about college this time. So, I remember 3 years ago, really, nearly 3 years ago. I was 16 years old. I was in college, and average looking guy, just a regular black guy. Gets his grades. Those guys. Nothing. You don't think anything of. You don't hate the guy. You don't dislike the guy. You're just a normal guy doing his work. Minding his business, getting the work done. The girls. I looked at the girls in college, and bearing in mind, 16 years old. So you're at the age where the horny thoughts really, really start to kick in. Guys are shit. The girls in my college, they're all built like fucking supermodels. I'm not even joking. I'm like, bro. And hey, there were hot girls in high school, but it wasn't as abundant as college. I'm like, my mind was blown. I'm like, how do you have so many fucking beautiful girls in one area? I'm like, bro, you're all built like models in terms of facial traits and looks, body. I'm looking at these guys, I'm like, shit, man. I can't get even one. Shit. Now, I had 4 girls in my class. They all of them found me attractive at one point. Maybe because I was in shape and whatnot. But I'm talking about the whole college. I'm like, how are there so many fucking beautiful girls in one area, man? And I know it was painful. I got none. 0. 0 baddies. 0 bitches. 0 hoes. 0. Whatever you want to call it, I got 0. I was one of them guys, man. But I saw the college girls. They were getting days. Men for days, man. So much, man. They have to flip them off like flipping mosquito flies. Like, the I wish that was meant to resemble a spray, not a gun. But this is the closest I could do. All the college girls were getting the baddies. I was confused. I was like, why? How are they getting all the baddies? And then I learned a brutal truth about male life. And that's based on sexual market value. I'm not going to explain what sexual market value is in a long way. Check out my video, Sexual Market Value Explained. I broke it down pretty nicely. But I'm going to just tell you this, guys. When you are a young man, when you're pretty much from I'm going to say the ages of 18. I know it's really younger. Well, let's talk about teenagers. And I'm going to mention 14 at first, because that's when you really, really start becoming, a teenager. And at least from my experience, these sexual thoughts really started to kick in. When you're from the ages of about 14 to about 26, you're not going to pull the hottest chicks. I'm sorry, man. You're not the hottest, the baddest chicks that you want. They're not going to want you. And, you're going to have this ego. Right? And I have this ego too. This anger. You really believe you deserve it now, man. You believe you're the man. And then it's not until you look back and then you're like, shit, man, I ain't shit. And I'm still young, so I got out of this child ego thing of, well, when I'm talking to girls, I do see why, because now I can chat up any girl. I have the confidence now, and I built it over time. But even if I were to chat up any woman, let me tell you a story. Like, even Saturday after a run, I was wearing this fitted Mackenzie shirt, right? It was post-workout. There was this really pretty female woman. She looked like she was about 23, 25, something like that. And she made it really obvious she was attracted to me. And this is from the frame. And a lot of people say I look older than 25. When I was working in my jobs, they said I looked at least 25 years old. And that's because I work out, so it really just changed you for the better. So perhaps maybe from their perception, I do look 25. Right? Or at least people think I'm in my early to mid-20s from the way I look. That's what working out does. And this woman, she was staring at me for a distance, and I was having all these bitchy thoughts, man. Hey, I'm not to speak to this girl, man. I'm too scared. I was like, fuck it, man. She's looking at me. She's making it so obvious. Even when we made distance when walking, she's still looking at me. I'm like, let me say hi. Let me wave and see what happens. She says hi. She waves back, smiling even more. In my head, I'm like, shit, let me ask this girl out, man. Let me go ask her out. Oh, you live in your parents' house? Oh, Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, you have no money? Oh. Elephants in the room. That's why I say to most men, these bad chicks, they don't want you right now, man. You see, you both live in different timelines in terms of your sexual attraction to women. Yeah, to each other, not just women. From the women's behalf, they start getting their sexual attraction when they're about 14 years old, right? From other men. Well, men aren't going to go for a 14-year-old unless you're a pedo. But let's say around it to 18. But just in general, with the opposite sex, females, they don't start to attract other men until they're about 14 years old, right? At least I'm talking from my experience. Like, when I was in high school at 11 years old, I didn't give a shit about any of the girls there. As soon as you hit puberty at 14, those thoughts started to kick in. So I'm telling you, this shit is true. When they're from about 16, it really starts to bloom even more. It's like every year, the sexual value is just getting better and better and better. Hence why it's not out of the norm. You see many, even famous people DM these chicks, man. So one of them end up in Dubai. How did they end up in Dubai? You think they made their own money? No, the rich people call them there. They're paying for all their shit. Then you see those pictures online. That's their sexual market value. They're in their peak. In terms of attraction to the men. You know? They will experience it. They'll have a massive meteoric rise. Their teenage years. Right? And their early to mid 20s. After late 20s, it starts to fall off because then there's going to be another crop of the next beautiful hot thing. And the woman kind of had her time. And this is why most women stress when they hit their late 20s and they really want to settle down for a kid. For men, it's the opposite. We're the opposite. So we're at the age where when they're getting all the highest attention, you're not going to get any. And this is what I experienced. This is why I never got girls in college. But me 10 years from now, 29 years old, he could probably pull those college girls with ease and make it look so effortless. Now me, at 29, you probably won't want dumb college girls because on the grand scheme of things, let's be honest, they ain't that smart in general, you know. And they're just mentally not there. They're mentally inexperienced still. So me in 10 years from now, I could probably pull those girls. Me now can't. And fair enough. I understand social value. You're not there yet. For men, and if you guys think I'm lying when I tell you, you're not gonna peak until you're like 27 plus. Like, even 27, you're not even peaking yet. You start peaking in your 30s. But 27, that's probably going to be the first time you start to gain the upper hand. Only if you put the work in. You know, your muscle gets denser. You still have some puffy fat in your face. I have it right now, guys. I'm fucking 19. I still have that baby face right now. I don't like it. No, I need to wait 8 years. Keep doing the right thing for another 8 years. It's going to go. And then you're going to get the upper hand. You're going to be the guy who starts to attract the most women. So what the women experienced when they were younger, they were like in their teens and how long we have. When they were in their teens, their early 20s and mid 20s, you're going to experience them. So you're the bad bitch now, right? You're the bad bitch. You're making the money, and men and women are valued on different things. So you making the money now. You in shape. You're walking out. Everyone's looking at you now. You got the money in game. You got your character in game. Your face is starting to look good. Your body's starting to thicken up a bit. You're getting all these attention. Women are talking about you in their group chats. They probably fantasize about fucking you. You're the bad bitch now. You call the shots now. You can swat them away like flies that they did to you 10 years ago. That's why I love the game, because my time will come. So I can't be so how can I be bitter when I know my time's coming, G? It's coming, man. So we need to be prepared. It's there for you. But I'm telling you young blokes right now, myself included, when you're young, before, maybe 25 may be the age where you probably break through a little bit and start seeing a bit of attraction, man. Until you're about 27, no woman's really gonna want you, man. They're not. I'm being honest with you. They're not. You're just not a man yet. You haven't been through enough hardship. I say that the hardest phase of your life, if you do the right thing, will probably be your 20s. Because you're going in uncharted territory. You don't know where you are. You just graduated school. You're trying to picture things together. This is what I say. And I'm following my own advice. And I made a video a few months ago. I'm going to be single my whole 20s. I'm not telling you not to date. You can date. But what's the point getting into a relationship? Because when you're 20, you don't even truly know who you are. For most of us guys. Let's say exceptions do happen. You find the right one. Yeah, but that really happens for most of us guys. So I just say lock in your 20s. Come on, I'm telling you, man. I'm documenting it as well. See how I get on. I'm just going from what I've seen by others. It's there for us.